Oh, we're back on the Smells Like 90s Rock Halloween special. Uh-oh.
Where'd they go? Oh,
What'd she do with them? Oh, she put them over there. Why'd she put them so far away?
she's tired.
She didn't know what she was doing. Those things are falling apart, too.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Oh.
They got worms.
They got worms! And its sister died. Oh, no, wait, no, its cousin died.
He goes, oh, no, his sister died too.
Yeah, your sister died, too.
We're just reliving the comedy, the 90s comedy classic.
Life.
Yep.
Very good film. Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac.
It was always good.
Yeah.
But a lot of my coworkers quote it a lot, and it kind of gives it an extra layer of sentimentality
It's
for
got
me.
such a great cult following. It flopped in the theaters when it originally came out, which is why, again, more to the point when I was talking about how it's just weird that this is the only movie Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence did together, because it just feels like they should have done more movies together.
Yeah.
And yeah, this was the only movie, and it didn't do very well, I remember, and here it is, people quoting it because it's got a cult following, and it's a damn good movie.
And it's an Eddie Murphy movie. I'm pretty sure he improvs a lot of of things he's in.
Oh God, yeah, he improvised half the stuff he does.
It's like,
That's what it can be.
like, just bring up Watch.
Yeah. I love him. I love it. I wish Eddie was in more movies. When he what happened?
No, that's one line I always remember him saying. Just bring up Watch.
Just bring up Watch.
Like, bring up my dad's Watch. Just bring up Watch.
Yeah. Just bring up Watch. I wish Eddie Murphy was in more movies. Yeah, when he did Dolemite Is My Name, I thought that was going to be like his big comeback, and then it was
still great.
I mean, it was a great movie, but then yeah, he's not. I mean, he's done a couple things here and there, but like
I say, it's great. It looks great. I still haven't seen it.
I watched it. It is a great movie, great biopic. It's very similar to Ed Wood. Did you ever see Ed Wood?
Never saw Ed Wood. It's Johnny Depp, right?
That was Johnny Depp.
And actual Bela Lugosi is in it? No, who is that?
No, Bela Lugosi was dead. Like died 30 years before the movie came out. No, it's oh God.
What's his face?
Oh God. Martin Landau.
Okay.
Martin Landau plays Bela Lugosi. He won an Academy Award for that. For his portrayal of Bela Lugosi. He did a very good job.
I'm so tired.
But yeah, Dolemite in My Name is on the same type of scale. It was written by the same people that wrote Ed Wood. But it's like very like not how it happened, but it's like
sorry, I'm just gonna shut my eyes.
You shut your eyes. It's very not like how it happened, but it was, it gives you like a comical version of, the events of creating the first Dolemite movie that Rudy Ray Moore did.
I've only seen the one scene where he does a fight scene as like an older man, and it just looks so fake.
Oh, it's awful.
And Wesley Snipes as the director is watching it. It's just like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever seen the real version of that? The Dolemite movie?
No.
It's just as bad. They did not indulge. It was just that bad. But I actually have all the Dolemite movies on Blu-ray. I love those movies. I love Rudy Ray Moore. What has he had? One of his famous lines when a friend of his is on drugs and they're trying to help him, he says, "What does he had?"
Okay.
What has he had?
What movie is that from?
Disco Godfather, I believe.
Disco Godfather?
Yeah, he did 4 movies.
I'll look it up when I'm more lucid.
Yeah, he did 4 movies. He did Dolemite. He did The Human Tornado, which was a sequel to Dolemite. Then he did a movie called Petey Wheatstraw, The Devil's Son-in-Law, which was not Dolemite, but it was basically the same character, only now his name's Petey Wheatstraw. And then he did Disco Godfather, which is where he was a disco godfather.
Okay.
And from Disco Godfather, he says, "What has he had?" And then he says other things too.
And he says other things too.
Yeah, it's great movies. Great movies. Listen, when we hit 1:30 in the morning, we're about there. We're about to that point where we just can't anymore.
I've been up for 18 hours now.
You can't do that.
I'm tired.
You can't do. You have to take a nap. If you have the opportunity to take a nap before the show, you should take it. That's how I have survived when I had to work. Like 8 to 4 or 7 to whatever type of shifts, I took a nap so that I could be somewhat lucid because I knew I had to be up till 2:30 in the morning.
I'm taking one right now.
That's great.
I am tired.
It's very helpful. Well, this
first week was also kind of like a trial run where I got to fine tune my schedule and see how I can adequately plan.
You just got to get used to it, right?
It's not really terrible to get used to, but
no.
it's just so boring to go to bed at 10 or 11 o'clock. I'm used to going to bed at 2.
There were 2 major perks about the schedule that I chose for this job that I do. My schedule's from 12 to 8:30. Now, it kind of sucks because it takes up your entire day and evening, basically.
Right.
But I get weekends off because I took this schedule, and
you can stay up late.
I don't have to go to bed early. Yeah, I go to bed about 2 in the morning, and that's just because when I get off at work at 8:30. Just like getting off at any job, you want those few hours to decompress and just kind of enjoy life, even if it is late at night. You can just sit there and mosey around on the computer or watch TV or eat, I have dinner at 8:30 every night, 8:30, 9 o'clock now. It's weird. So, you just live your life. And so, where a lot of people, when they get off like at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock and stay up until about 10 or 11 and go to bed, that's basically what I do. I get off at 8:30 and go to bed at like 2 in the morning. It's the same schedule, only later. So, and then I get up at 10:30, feel good, do the job, rinse and repeat.